I, at least, will never abandon you. I don't have any reason to, at least. If you give me a reason, though, like, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm quick to abandon people. As long as you're being nice to me, though, I'll never abandon you. Okay, what are we doing today? Yeah, I think I might try to get ready to do some... Yeah, do some, like, dungeon stuff today. Let me send a tweet out. Everyone knows what we are doing. Alright, okay. I guess the milk and the bananas are enough? How much money do I even have? I'll save that for skill. Today is a Friday, so I don't know how easy it's gonna be to find, like, a group for this. If I add some mana potions, I can maybe actually heal maybe. Yeah, like... I'll have to buy them because I can't make them. They shouldn't be that expensive though. You don't want to get AI banned for no reason after years of working hard. Why would you get AI banned, by the way? What are you doing that would AI ban you? I don't know. Yeah, I've only gotten in trouble with YouTube, but like once ever. I was talking about very bad at dragons when I was playing this game. That's when I was new though. I put half-naked pictures of me in thumbnails before. Like basically nude almost. With only a thin strip of cloth separating me from the world. I got in trouble one time ever. That was it. Yeah, people don't really watch my stuff, so I guess they don't report me. One of the good things about it being really small. Really small beyond people's notice. Yeah, I have a very small channel. I'm very small. Oh hi Zero, oh hi Zero. You're building gun clubs as you're watching. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. Why don't build things? I destroy them. Yeah, so watch yourself. I hope you have fun though. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put all my eggs in one basket, by the way. The AI stuff on YouTube and Twitch seems to be really bad. A lot of people get AI banned for like no reason. And then they don't even have humans like to... They don't even have humans to review it. They have it reviewed by AI also. So AI is like reviewing itself. That's creating this endless loop of pain, I think. I haven't had any issues though. If I get big on YouTube, people are just gonna start stealing money from me. They're gonna claim that my content is their content. And they're gonna take away all of my money. And this is how to rob me. Because you can just do that from the comfort of your home. Whether you're in India, Russia, Indonesia, it doesn't matter. You can just take it. You can just take people's money from them if you want to, I guess. Even if you're in completely different countries. Yeah, that YouTube content that you made was actually mine, and all that money you made is actually my money. These are really good things. Really good things about the modern world. Clipping me if they get the reverse. You review my AI? Review these nuts as they pound in your mouth. Can you do that for me? Would you do that for me? Okay. Since I'm actually a healer now, at least mana potions should let me just be about to heal barely. Since I'm now a healer, let me queue up for down here. What if you steal my content from them? Well, they don't make any content. They just make swap videos that are enough to get them monetized. And then they start stealing other people's content by just claiming everything they can. And no one can stop it because no one is gonna spend thousands of dollars on lawyers to like put a stop to it. I mean, if you make $100 per video, and every video gets claimed, and you have to spend thousands, like, to fix it, would you do it? Because I know I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I just would not. I guess we'll go back to the parents to do some quest anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Let's go. It would not work, by the way. Your idea would not work. Yeah, and very much would. It's just. Oh, God. Another reason why I want to move away from YouTube. The website is just so... It's just so bad for everyone who uses it. It's an actual cesspool. And knowing me, just gonna get reported by a bunch of people. And then the AI is gonna delete my channel. It'll just delete my channel. And then I can't do anything about it because no one's gonna do anything about it. It won't actually get looked at by a human ever. And it'll just be deleted. I don't know why people are so hard stuck on YouTube though. Like the people, it'd be really, really nice if they can move over here to kick on it. It would help me a lot. It would do a lot to secure me, honestly. Yeah, it would help me to grow. First of all, as the community would be in one place. Yeah, like... I don't even have a community though, so... It is like 2 people, Uric, and that's my community. It is Wyvern, and maybe one other person. That's my community. God, Okay, what am I gonna do? Well, wait. I guess we'll start on this thing, like... So we'll go up in the north and start on all these places. If everyone goes on Kick to support me, then I might get in a whole lot. They only accept females, by the way, Hollow. I think they're a girl group, and I'm not allowed in those. Yeah, might get in the whole lot. I don't want to be corporate. Comes with too many restrictions. Also, I'm way not family friendly at all. You have to be acceptable for all audiences. And I'm not acceptable for all audiences. I don't think so, at least. It doesn't seem like it. I don't know anything about Biggie. Yeah, I don't watch Hololive. Or YouTube VTubers. If I had corporate support, then I wouldn't have to worry about getting my money stolen. Yeah, but if I'm gonna focus on one place, I'd like it to be Kick. I really would. It is the best for me in terms of money. It's the most comfortable in terms of audience. And I have friends here. Yeah, Twitch is the worst. YouTube is second best. I would never choose it if I had a choice though. Yeah, and honestly, Kick is like the best streaming website. No one uses it though. Oh, it's really bad if you have a phone actually, never mind. This is me talking as a PC user. Yeah, they kinda have to fix the mobile app. And then maybe this could be the best streaming website. I don't know. I mean, it might be. It could be. Maybe one day, maybe. Pick corporal VTubers. We actually had those once. There was a group called Vidoki here. I think Vidoki is broken up now. Either that or like one of the members left. And there was this whole drama thing with them. When they... Oh, I don't want to badmouth them. I don't really want to gossip or badmouth them, honestly. Yeah, they just left. They went back to Twitch. And I'm not sure if the group is still around. We had a VTuber group there once. The biggest group now is with Pancake and Lynx and Sunny. I think it's the only one, so they're the biggest. Yeah, what is it? I'm their friend and it's bad for me to forget their group name. I don't remember what it is. I'm sorry. I have a very bad memory. You forgot too? At least it isn't just me. Yeah, I look at it every single day, but I don't remember what it's called. I remember the name that Lynx told me about before she decided on it. It is not V Hoshi, is it? Yeah, he was gonna start with this group of V Hoshi, which means a V star. Probably a bit adult video, maybe. They definitely don't have that name now. They are not VTubers. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I look at it every day and I forgot. Every day. That's embarrassing. Ugh. Very embarrassing. Yeah, I thought about making my own group. That was when I was a Ludituber though. I'm definitely not going into Luditubing ever yet. Yeah, I've been getting pulled back into it recently. Which is bad, honestly. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking about switching bodies and models again. As I'm kind of getting pulled back into being a YouTuber, honestly. Yeah, I seem talking about butts and stuff. I think the Futa conversations have been getting out of hand honestly. But we talk about Futa way too much. I mean, I don't mind being a goon streamer. Gooning is fun. Gooning kinda dumb and fun. But when it gets serious, and we're just a non-stop futa content creator, I just can't stop talking about it. That's an issue, kinda. Oh boy. I really tried hard to stop that fireball from me. Oh, even though shit's a dog, I put the searing totem away. And he didn't actually pull on me, which was something I've never ever seen before in my life, actually. I thought I would have to run away from that man and his dog, but we're fine. Anyway, I've been thinking about switching my body away again. Remember the old Dark Angel body with the huge boobs? I've been thinking about giving her a reduction to me. Yeah? And maybe making a different design again. I'm in the planning stages right now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might go back to being an elf after 3 years, maybe. I remember when I was an elf. No one else does, because that lasted for about a month, I think. And that was 3 years ago when I first started. Yo, they need massive titties if you're like a vtuber. This is my opinion. It draws in a certain kind of crowd, Kinda the same as being a succubus, except it's even worse, actually. It's somehow even worse. You have fake bouncers, fake bahungalas, fake bazungas. How what's this about as being a vtuber? If not worse. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do right now, though. I'm really trying to think about it. So I'm very much like, kind of on the path of being a vtuber. I don't really want to, but I keep getting sucked into it. Really hard to just to be loot adjacent and not go full into it, I guess. Get to be fan servicey, be 16 plus, and not go into 18 plus. It's kind of hard. Twitch sick. I've never heard that before. Hey! Let's need 3 more of these pigs, and then we're done. Okay. I guess we'll get these ones. I ought to stop switching bodies and stuff, though, and just I have to commit to something also. They have to commit to something. I stopped switching around so much. You know why? It's just because the YouTube is so bad right now. People cannot control themselves. And they were going, like... I'm really kind of crazy in the comments, like, recently. And in the live streams. And it's becoming a bit too much for me, honestly. Yeah, like... They're so degenerate. It's really bad, and there's no... No moderation, excuse me. I think I really will maybe try to commit. I'm moving away from it again. Maybe I'll at least turn the chat off and try to bully people and annoy them. As it really is just the live chat that's like kind of the problem. The Iron Mouse of Kick. Yeah, switch every other month into some other body and completely different design. Why I need to commit to one thing? Yeah, I don't know. This is what I like, but a succubus is a certain kind of thing. And it draws in a certain kind of person. Yeah, a certain type of person. YouTube is degen. This platform has a softcore porn category. And you're talking about the hot tub section and the VR chat section. You can't tell me you've never seen softcore stuff like on YouTube before. Do you remember that Narissa? Wait, this was Narissa and some other whole member. I remember Fulamoka was involved at least. And there was this like BDSM thing happening with Hololive. Like they were actually doing some ASMR of like BDSM stuff. And I'm still seeing like fan art of that every once in a while. Lapless. Loveless. Oh god. Yeah, I see that constantly still. He just does that on her channel? Yeah, you complain about there being softcore stuff. It happens on every website though, doesn't it? Kind of an internet problem, and not a specific website problem. I wonder why that might be. Yeah, most streams, honestly. They should not let children watch these things. I think every live stream should be 18 plus by default to participate in the chat. Yeah, because parents do not control their kids. And kids will just wander into any stream and then just get traumatized for life. And then they'll end up as strippers and hookers, like doing drugs on the street. Yeah, Hololive is a gateway drug into doing stripping. And also meth. And becoming a degenerate. Like homeless person. We have to protect the children. We can't let them watch live streams. Honestly, every YouTuber should get off of YouTube. I'm not even joking about that. I would say Twitch, but Twitch sucks. Don't come to Kick because Kick is good. I actually like it, like who knows? They can get in if they make an account just for 18 plus? Or use their parents? Oh, it sounds like they have bad parents then. Maybe that's a parenting issue. I mean, if the kid is just, like, making 18 plus accounts. There is a serious dereliction of duty happening. You can't really blame the kids or the streamers for that. Because ultimately it lies with the parenting. If you have raised your kid to be like that in the first place, there is no one else to blame but the parents, honestly. That is a dereliction of duty. If you drive without a license, who gets in trouble? It's definitely not the person driving, it's the car's fault. And we shouldn't let anyone drive cars because... yeah. Yeah, you are not my parents. That is not very logical at all. That is very bad logic, actually. If you're a kid on the internet, yeah, you should have people watching what you do, like your parents. So you don't just watch 18+ content. Or a laugh stream. Yeah, how many 10-year-olds I've encountered watching YouTube? Like my streams. Okay. Who is the healer in this group? Is it me? I can heal, but I could. Yes, I could. It's really hard to talk in the game and not say it out loud, by the way, on a live stream. I guess I'm the one who is healing this group. I think we have a tank and everything, so we're actually gonna do this dungeon status. Yeah, for kids, by the way. I would only ever let them watch YouTube videos on it. And I would have to vet the content creator before I would let them watch it. And I would check in every once in a while what their subscriptions look like. Go through every single subscription they have. Go through their history and everything. I would really go hard. Yeah, when I was a kid, I saw this pop-up malware ad that had anime boobs on it. You remember those pop-up like ads that you would get on your desktop because you would download music off of Walmart? And your computer would just get a bunch of viruses. Yeah, that was my first porn. Yeah, they don't even get Internet Explorer. Won't even let them have that. What is a LimeWire? You probably know since you're Aiki and Joku, but... Hi, Lalo, hi. Oh boy. Wait, he can't add any more people. That is seriously weird. Yeah, I can't even invite more people. Is this like a glitch or something because we only have a group of 4? And apparently it won't let the leader invite this 5th person we need. Alright, yeah, this is weird. I think we've encountered a bug. I think kid YouTube is awful, by the way. There are plenty of good content creators that aren't Coco Melon. Plenty of good ones. Also, I would never let my kids watch Coco Melon either. How much brain rot, horrible content is on YouTube, kids? There are family-friendly people out there. You just have to look for them. Like, I know of one big WoW streamer who's like very family-friendly. For example, most of VTubers though, most VTubers shouldn't even be on YouTube, my opinion. Yeah, I gotta move off, like, I just have to make that choice. I have to make that decision. You ever hear what Pippa says? Since she constantly racist, homophobic, and says like swear words all the time. Yeah, she is not a family friendly. Nope. Okay. I think we got our group. Sakana the fish is like that sometimes too. Is that their leader? Sakana. I don't watch YouTube streams. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I know Sakana is the group leader, the CEO. Which is what I meant by that. I think I watched one Pippa stream. And that was it. Yeah, if she... I see her content and it's mostly just chatting off it. That is the reason why I don't watch her, if I'm being honest. If you do a lot of just chatting, like React content, I don't think I'm gonna watch very much of your streams, I'm sorry. Yeah, I never listened to Resolve. I'm not really a fan. I've heard of Pippa the Ripper, but I've never listened to it before. If I was a fan of hers, I might have, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I might have, but I just couldn't. I'm a big fan of Henya the Genius. I didn't listen to her music either. When she was in the shoujo, I would listen to her stuff. And Meanders and Iron Mouse. I'm just way more checked out than I used to be. I barely have time to watch live streams all day. Yeah. Not to spend all my time on cake watching my friends. I don't even do that. I should. Like Mint was on yesterday. I wanted to watch her, but I was tired. So I just laid in bed all day. I was too tired. Ah, God. I'm barely even in Pancake stream anymore. Barely even in there anymore. And I like Pancake and I want to be there. I just can't. He cringed so hard when Henry listened to Pippa's song. Then she privated it. Yeah, that's gonna happen, isn't it? Wonder how hard I'll cringe when I start to make music. Well, it's gonna be Vocaloid music. We're not gonna use Vocaloid, honestly. Yeah. It'll be less cringe for our waylays. Yeah, Mint was on yesterday. I did want to watch that, I did. I like Mint. I don't know why, but her vibe is perfect. I think we're very similar people somehow. There's a big difference between us. We're very similar people, I think. She doesn't vibe in my stream though. I do with her though. She doesn't like me, but I like her, I guess, let's say. I think it's very uncomfortable. And seems to like normal things, like a normal person does. I don't think she likes VTubers, I mean, I gotta be honest. If you start talking about nerd stuff like anime, video games and stuff, he doesn't get that. Doesn't even get any of it. really don't think she'll ever make a song of her own. I don't think she really gets the whole idol. Nope. I don't think so. He doesn't like people. I don't like her make people either. It's very weird for me to find a streamer I actually like. I mean, I like Pitbull, I mean, honestly. Pitbull. Oh god, every big vtuber basically does the same scuff on play. If you watch one of them, then you watch all of them. That's why I like indie VTubers much more. You actually see variety content instead of just chatting most of the time. Cause reacting. Maybe they play some indie horror games sometime. It's very rare to see them playing a game though. Mostly it's just reacting and itch.io horror game. That is like streamers. That is every streamer basically. Where's my WoW VTuber? Where's my World of Warcraft VTubers? That's what I want. That's what I want. I saw one, but she was on Twitch. I didn't watch her. She was on Twitch. It's like RIP, I guess. It's RIP. People only streamed on the website that I streamed on. Maybe I would watch some. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, this music is a bit loud. Let me turn that down. It's very loud and moaning. Yeah, let's see me and Coco play this game. Yeah, I saw Coco have a mental breakdown once when she was playing this game. Very difficult game to stream. You have to like it. You have to really like it and play a lot of it. I don't think many people do that anymore. I mean, I really like it, and I want to play a lot of it. There's nothing to do at the moment until a WoW Classics Plus thing happens. Yeah. So I'm kind of just playing hardcore until what happens. Very casually, very casually. Yeah, I will stream a What About Punk, probably. Only when WoW Classic content gets updated though. Yeah, the retail modern WoW's gone. I'm like, wow. I don't really play that. You gonna play that? Never gonna play it. I'm waiting for classic WoW content. Not nothing going on though. Just hanging out until things happen. Just play modern WoW? I don't care if you give me $1 million like in my sugar daddy. Even if you're my sugar daddy and you just like... Yeah, you single-handedly fund my WoW addiction. My WoW addiction. And that's not enough to get me to play modern WoW. I know you don't have any money either, so I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I know you were recently homeless, so I don't think you can afford it. Ah, oh, my voice is cutting out so much. I'm sorry about that. It's because of the setup and everything. Thank you, Yuki, for the 100 picks. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you, Yuki. Yeah, that $1. Me great for enabling my WoW streams. Thank you. Yeah. That's like 20% of the way. Not even 20%. What is $1? That's lucky dollar. What percentage of that? Maybe that's like 10% of a WoW stuff, maybe. If my math is right, it might be. Thank you. Yeah, I have to buy the game because I haven't bought the expansion. I think the War Within was the first WoW expansion that I haven't bought ever since Burning Crusade came out. And that was the first expansion, the very first one, 2007. So it was about 10 entire years of playing WoW. And then Shadowlands happened. And then I stopped playing that game. Yeah, we don't play Modern WoW. And you don't want to watch it either, like, believe me. It isn't any fun at all. I think it's the opposite of fun. It's negative fun. It would be negative fun for me. I know it would be the same for the viewers. Well, that's never gonna happen. You wanna watch it because of Panda? If you wanna jerk off the Panda board, you can do that on your own time, thank you. Yeah. We don't do that in these forts. We don't do that around here. Oh, no one plays as the Pandurans. No one plays this for Panduran. You're not allowed to do that with Umamusume, by the way. You can't call them a wives. You can't draw art of them. You can't do that with Umamusumes. That's illegal. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's legal. Even if he wanted to. That's straight to jail, honestly. Excommunicated from the community. Unless you're Japanese, and then it's okay. If you speak English, though... yeah, you're not allowed to. That's illegal. You're going to jail. There's plenty of food to gold chip, I guess. Plenty of that to enjoy, but only if you're Japanese. Only allowed to wipe them if you're from Japan. Oh god. He stopped this a little bit before the pandas. I was playing this pretty regularly up until Shadowlands even. I endured through Battle for Azeroth hoping he would get better. It never did. And I just suffered. And continued to suffer as the game declined. Got worse and worse. It never got better. Until it ended up in its current state. It's not even an MMO anymore. It's just some Mythic Plus kind of game. If you like to do time trial dungeons, though. If you're a zoomy kind of person that loves to do super fast dungeon speedruns, maybe Modern WoW is for you. I don't think it's for me though, because I'm not a zoomy kind of person. I like to go slow, take it nice and slow. Go on an adventure. And socialize with other players. If you're zooming, you don't have time to speak to other people. Yeah? There's no planning, no thoughts. And if you make a single mistake, I guess that's it for you. I guess you're dead. I guess you don't get to play anymore because you made one mistake. Very, very toxic community. Don't recommend for new players. Play Modern WoW. You'll have a terrible time with the new player experience. It's very bad that honestly it won't even teach you anything. You want to learn how to play? Yeah. And it'll just rush you through the whole game. And you'll be so confused you won't know what's happening. You'll actually learn how to play if you play Classic though. I mean, I learned how to play when this was new. So did lots of other people. It's very addictive, Classic WoW. I think Modern WoW is the opposite. I think it kills addictions. It kills your soul, especially. It destroys your soul until it's just a little black pebble. And there's like nothing left. Yeah, the Modern WoW community is toxic. I didn't say a lot. I was very specific, you know what I'm talking about. Very specific. Yeah. You're new? Get kicked. Yeah, that's it. That's why most people play Final Fantasy. No, Final Fantasy XIV has a very welcoming. They like new players, and they'll go out of their way to help them. And get them into the game. And do things for them. And help them. Like you should in an MMO. You know, being social with people. Helping other people with their stuff in the game. And playing with them and making friends and stuff. Yeah, IRL. Maybe that's the whole point. Unless you're a Modern WoW player and then, yeah. It's all about you and about the loot you get. Your loot. It's all about you. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that. You're not going fast enough. You're not going fast enough. You need to go faster. I need the loot. I'm on like strict timetable. Yeah, I have 10 wives and 6 dogs. And 50 children. I need you to just speedrun this so I can get back to my wife so I can just sex her. Yeah, I could be having sex, but I guess we went too slow. Go faster, go faster. Feels like somebody's standing behind you with a whip on. That is what the Modern WoW player is. It's a dominatrix kind of guy. Holding a whip over you. That's why I don't like it. It really does force you to go fast and it's so much stress. This is very low stress. Very low cortisol. Modern WoW is high cortisol. This is very low cortisol. It's very comfy. That's why I like it. I don't know who this is. This could be anything. This could be anyone. Yeah. Could be Breezers, I don't know. Alright. You know what game community is great? I never heard of that game before. You've never heard of this thing you're talking about, Warframe before? I thought that was a single player game. I mean, you play it by yourself, so it's like a single player game. I know people don't actually like MMOs. But I like MMOs as MMOs. And not a single player, like hallway simulators. Single player action RPGs is, I guess, is what I want to say. I like MMOs. I actually like them. And Warframe is not an MMO. Also, I'm not gonna play it when I'm like 10 years behind. I'm just 10 years behind in content. So Warframe is never gonna happen. Yeah, that isn't a troll. It's very serious. Everybody wants to watch Warframe. I know a couple of VTubers on Kick. They got their partner because of Warframe. And I did think about playing it like a bunch of times. Yeah, even though it's like, I don't think very few people stream. And it gets a lot of attention. I'm not really willing to play it because I'm not interested. I just gonna do what I'm gonna do. What I like. And we'll get there on our own. No way! Hi, Lumihar! There's somebody in treats. Hi, Lumihar. I'm glad someone knows this game. I'm glad someone knows this game finally. An actual fan of the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do what I want and I'm gonna do what I want, and that's how it's gonna be. But then we have a mage in here. I'll just greet that all day. What am I playing? This is classic WoW hardcore. If I die, we are dead forever. It's kind of like the modern WoW. The modern WoW experience, we play it once and we feel dead inside. Yeah, it's a bit different. As only my character will die. You're gonna finish hitting 70 in TBC. I gave up on TBC. I was gonna play it. Yeah, but I'm only gonna play it if I'm gonna stream it. So the best way to play this game on stream, in my experience, that is with classic WoW hardcore, honestly. It is the most fun, I think, to watch and to play. I would do TBC stuff if I was playing by myself. I don't know. I just can't get into it for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Hi, Fabulous. Hi, Fabulous. Hi. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it done. You grew up on TBC. So did I. I always wanted to play it because I was just a little baby. That's when I started with it. I really wanted to play it. I did. I just could not get into it for whatever reason. I did the first time it came out. Yeah, but because I'm like streaming this game now. It's either I play it on stream or I play it for 2 hours by myself. At the most. Kinda hard to get into a long-term game like that right now. You really need to play this game for 5 hours straight in your sessions, really. Yeah, at least, like, I'd say 3 times a week if you want to do anything in the game. Otherwise, you're gonna go very slow. And you're going to suffer. Yeah, suffer. Yeah, I don't have the physical constitution anymore. This is a weird thing to say, probably. I don't have the physical stamina like people in this game anymore. Yeah, because I'm not interested in reading anymore. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing raid stuff. Hardcore really is like the best way to play the game for me. It really kinda is. To read this stuff, I would really do TBC if I was interested in endgame content. I was always an ultaholic, kind of questing kind of person. Probably why I vibe with it so much, honestly. Yeah, I want world quest leveling and stuff. That's why I like hardcore also. It really does have the best, like, I don't know, leveling experience. And I'm a leveling person. Big reason why I don't like modern WoW. I don't even want to make, like, secondary characters. That's a game you play with one character. One character only. You don't have alts anymore in modern WoW. Since I'm such an ultaholic kind of leveling person, it really is the best way for me, at least with it. I hope the same is true when WoW Classic Plus happens. And it starts getting updates and so, boy. Oh god, oh god. Okay, death might be about to happen for the warrior. This is permadeath, so if he dies, he's dead. If anyone dies, they're forever. If they die, it's so on me, boy. Don't do big pulls and hardcore, please. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, that was dangerous. Probably the closest I've ever come to death. That was bad. Okay. Oh, did I ever put some requests in the title by list? I did not. Let me change that. So people know this is a song request. Hey, you wanna play any music, by the way? Absolutely feel free. That is what the song request is for, at least. For you to request songs that you want to listen to. Interactivity, by the way. Okay, I think I'll need on that. I think I need build. Only one intellect, but whatever. Better than 0. Oh, you got a big bag. Ah, nice. I got a big bag. Got a big bag. Hit. Ayasoto's killing the wolf. Killing the boss right now. He's kind of dying. These warlock enemies, not so scary after all. And he did. He dropped in the robe. I was agreed that if I win it, I win it. Let the mage have it. Yeah. I'm a good orc. I'm a very good orc. Very good party member. Not going to steal the mage gear. Yeah, maybe it could be hunter gear. I'm a man shaman though, so I won't take it. Fortnite had Applause by Lady Gaga, you were gonna buy it. I don't know anything about music. I don't know a single thing about it, honestly. I don't listen to it. I live in my little hobbit hole and I never come out of it. Yeah, I don't listen to music. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I do like VTubers and anime though. If you talk to me about nerd stuff like video games, anime, some VTubers. It's only cake VTubers right now. I don't know, I can talk about that at least. I don't know about K-pop at all actually. I only listened to that on stream because I thought other people would like it. I have no clue about it. I really only played that for the audience member, honestly. Yeah, I don't know anything. I know they play it at the dentist office all the time. I don't listen to it. I don't look at anything. When I'm outside, I just don't have any headphones in my ears. And I sit there quietly, thinking with my own thoughts. You ever think with your own thoughts, by the way? I think people have so many demons these days. They can't really sit quietly without music playing. Because they'll constantly have a demon that's screaming in their ears. Whenever there's silence. Yeah, welcome back. Cats being menaces. I have a dog and he's kinda good. He's a very good dog. He doesn't really make a mess. He's very calm for a bulldog. Sometimes he gets a barky, but that's it. He's never even pooped on the floor even once. Never even pooped on the floor. Never tore up any furniture. He's very good. He's very good. They're still kittens. That explains it. Yeah, I never had a puppy or a kitten before. Or a baby, like a human child. So cleaning up poop is never something I've had to do. I remember my dog, Rivergill, came into my bedroom. Just threw up on the floor and then left. That was an experience though. Ah, God. That's the thing that they do. Okay, there is the last boss. We are done now. We are done. As soon as we get this guy. Dungeon none. As long as no one dies. Which no one seems to be dying, I think, yeah, easy dungeon. I'm so nervous about healing on stream. If I make one mistake, if I get distracted for a second, somebody's gonna lose their character, and it'll be my fault. Imagine the guilt from that. Somebody just lost hundreds of hours of progress because you were yapping to the chat. That's very bad. Thankfully we're done and it was no problem. Hopefully we can go back for this one shaman. Oh, hold on. There you go. This is the first baby dungeon. Not that hard. I'm worried about the rest of them. Ugh, I'm very worried. I hope everyone having fun today, by the way. Which isn't really what I was planning to do today. I'm kind of in a mood today, though. I think I've been working, like, way too hard, honestly. I'll get back to the hard work. I'll get back to that soon. Hi, Naz. Go hi. I think you would have fun no matter what I was doing. Yeah, no matter what I do, I think you would still be here. And you would have fun. I think that's because you might like me or something, I don't know. I mean, that's my impression. Yeah, since I just got Stellar Blade today, I'm gonna test that out, see if it works. Cause I've really been wanting to play that game recently. I don't think I'll get to it till like Thursday though, maybe. We will see. We will see. I'd really love to do more stuff like this though. I was a Rimworld and WoW streamer for a long time. These are the games that I like, and I would like to play more. Playing 2 games all the time is kind of boring. Being the kind of person who only plays the 2 games over and over again every day, I think that's boring. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're dumb? You're not dumb. You are not dumb. Totally not dumb. Totally not dumb at all. This. Okay, every quest completed. Coded to be added. Try the title of it. Let's copy paste the title of the video. Sometimes links do not work. If you have the thing search for it though, it'll probably find the song that you're trying to link to. Yeah, links just do not work for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Yeah, there you go. That works. Oh, you caught it just in time too. Hey, right then. That was a nice run. No one is dead. It is not my fault. Everyone is alive. Okay. Since that's done, now we have to spend forever running all over the world, burning these quests. Let's go to Thrall. You will come back here, and we'll go back to Thrall again, and then we can leave. I really love the classic kind of questing. The original version. Yeah, I think the metal cover or my style personally. I was thinking about switching moles and stuff actually. Maybe I'll work up to having a custom outfit made actually. Instead of switching bodies and stuff again. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to that heavy metal succubus design that I had in mind. That just reminded me of that, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. You don't even know if I want to be a succubus anymore. This was what I was when I was a vtuber pretty much. Like forever ago. Now I still do want to switch away from that. Yeah, the NSFW stuff. I want to get away from it. People keep asking me about it, but it's never gonna come back. I'm getting quite tired of everything being just NSFW. And people will only be interested in that and nothing else. I play video games, what? I play games every single day. That's what I do. That's all I do. That's all I will do. Oh, I just play the games. Yeah, since I need to get away from them, I might need to rebrand myself. I thought it would be fine, but it doesn't seem like it. As everybody's just like... Especially on the YouTube. Everybody's really going hard into the NS so good. Everybody seems to just think, oh, this is a vtuber. So I'm just gonna talk about sex in the comments. Maybe I want to get away from that. Yeah, I'm not sure. God, I've had an endless, like, identity crisis. I think I've been having an identity crisis for the past, like, 6 months or something. I might need to do something about that, maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's just roll. Welcome back. Fuck. Let me finish all my water, and then I will switch it. Oh. You saw a nice stream title you thought of show leveling. We are doing shaman leveling. Yeah, I called it that because I couldn't think of anything. I could not come up with a better title. So I just called it what we're doing. This. And solo leveling may or may not be based on MMO culture. It might have something to do with MMO culture, maybe. Oh god. It really does represent what modern Korean MMOs like. I feel like can play like, doesn't it? That's not really a compliment, by the way. Yeah, a lot of people kind of looking forward to Ion 2 coming out as. I was really surprised when said he was excited about it. Like, Pancake wants to play Ion 2. And he thinks it's gonna be like the original Ion. I feel kind of bad for him. He just has to play it for himself and see that it's not Ion at all. That it has nothing to do with it. And then he'll wake up from his sweet dream and realize that he's living in a nightmare. Yeah, Korean MMOs kinda trash. It's because Koreans play in internet cafes with a cigarette in one hand and their credit card in the next. Yeah, they love to spend money. They don't really have personal computers in South Korea. So they just play in internet cafes on bought internet time. That results in Korean MMOs being designed a certain way. And I'm not a big fan of that kind of game design. Yeah, the rush through everything and money to go faster. Spend money to make things happen faster. That's why I'm gonna skip on most of those games. On all of those games. I think. I don't think I'll ever be excited for another Korean MMO. Probably ever again. I've learned my lesson. And then I learned my lesson again. Then I had to learn it again. And then I woke up and realized I was living in a nightmare. And there was... Yeah, there's no waking up out of that thing. You want to, but you can't.
Speak, friend.
That's why I'm excited for Classic Wild Buzz. Yeah, please don't post the lyrics for songs in the chat, please. Please don't post whole paragraphs of song lyrics in the chat, please. You earned your lesson, gets a better paying job so you can buy a lot of Fortnite skins. It's a gigantic paragraph, that's why. And it's spam. That is literally spam. It has nothing to do with what's happening. Yeah. I don't need to know the lyrics.
What can I help you with?
I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I really don't need no lyrics. Yeah, hey spam, please don't do that again. First warning. Please don't do that sort of thing. Yeah. Be cool. Yeah, talking about MMO stuff. Two things I'm looking forward to, and that's about it. Guild Wars 3. Classic WoW Plus. That's it. I know Guild Wars 3 gonna be more PvP oriented. Because it's about the Guild Wars, about people warring with their guild. So that's about the big PvP battles like that game. I don't know. Let's try to get into it and see how I feel. They don't need a sub for Guild Wars. Yeah, Guild Wars is good because you just buy it once. And you don't need a subscription to keep playing it. So it's like buy once, own forever, play whenever you want. Since I don't need to sub for it, I'm gonna buy it, see how I like it, see if I get into it. Yeah, but Ion is straight up free to play, which is a massive red flag. I hope Pancake has fun with it though. I hope he has fun with that. I hope he enjoys himself. Do you think he'll break down and join me in Classic WoW after he wakes up from his sweet dream? Maybe I can get a Classic WoW partner project. Maybe I can get a hardcore partner to play hardcore with me. And I don't have to hardcore alone anymore. Yeah, like a teammate, play the game with me, whenever I want, all the time, every day. That would be nice if we could go hard with someone. I'm just gonna play this game casually. If for some reason I ever get somebody who wants to go hard on this with me, like 2 or 3 times a week, which is my requirement. That's kind of a waste of money otherwise. Seriously, you're just wasting the sub fee at that point. And you'll never make any progress. And you won't remember what you're doing. 2 or 3 times a week will be nice. Community sounds fun. It does sound fun. For community games, kind of only doing Mario Kart at the moment. It kind of pushes out everyone who can't afford a Switch 2. Yeah, it pushes out the budget gamers. I thought about playing Sonic Crossroads. It doesn't look fun on work life. Once you play Mario Kart, every other kart racer, it basically becomes unplayable. I mean, Sonic didn't really try very hard. I'm gonna be honest. They could have tried a bit harder. They could have tried to make a better game that was like different from Mario Kart. Instead of just copying Mario Kart 8 and making it worse. Yeah. We could try something else. Are you actually gonna buy a Switch 2, by the way? A lot of people are talking about this at the moment. I guess your big thing seems to be Star Fox, a remake of it. As I keep hearing you talk about that. Yeah, I bought my Switch 2 for Metroid Prime 4. I kinda regret it. It was a really bad game. It was very bad. Star Fox is one of the main reasons. Yeah, I'm happy to have it though because Ocarina of Time is getting a remake. If I didn't buy it for Metroid, I would have bought it anyways for Zelda. Honestly, just playing through Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it made that purchase worth it for me. It was so worth it. I really like those games. I didn't expect to, but I really did. Especially Breath of the Wild. This is weird because I thought I would like Tears of the Kingdom more. But I ended up liking... yeah, Breath of the Wild more. It's Smash Bros. Sakurai is working on that right now. Yeah, he wanted to make Kirby Air Riders, a sequel to that before he went into Smash again. So he did that, he got a little break, and then went right back into Smash. Right back into the Smash Bros. Minds. Yeah. I might have done the same thing if my were hand. I remember this game on it a long time ago. I think it's time for a sequel. And it's right back into the hard work of making Smash. Yeah, as long as it doesn't have Minecraft Steve in it, I am more than happy to just get getting Smash. Try to get back into it. I really hope at some point that Smash 64, and especially Melee, come to Nintendo Switch Online. I thought about playing Melee over RetroArch maybe, with the community. I think you have to do it through Dolphin though. And I don't know how Dolphin multiplayer works. I'm pretty sure Dolphin emulator does have multiplayer on it. I mean, kinda. I know RetroArch does for sure. I don't think it has a GameCube thing on it though, like a core for it. It has everything. So it might... I'll have to look. Dolphin has netcode, yeah. I thought it did. I did. I don't know if anyone would want to join that though. Yeah, I'm playing by myself until somebody decides to join me. I don't know about that one. I would really only do that if somebody said they would show up. And more than one somebody. At least like 20 somebodies. Yeah, that way there would always be somebody waiting. And that's people left and joined. Yeah, we would get more people in. It would be really kind of sad just for me to wait on one of our birds. And play with them until they left. Whatever they had to, like see to their real lives though. But yeah. getting a community to play community games with. I've been kind of wishing for that for the past 3 years. I remember when I tried to play Lethal Company once. And then I had an anxiety attack because I had no one to play with. I mean, that's a real story. I had planned to play it by myself. Till somebody decided to join. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen, and then I am. I don't play those games, dude. Someone invites me, I'll play with them, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that myself. Because I've had many experiences where I start a multiplayer game. And I hope people will join. And then they don't. I'll just play this MMO by myself. Yeah, I could have a big guild full of people, so... Maybe a partner pilot. I'll just play this MMO by myself. Halo, the cake collab. You know, he actually offered to play WoW with me once forever ago. I really thought we were gonna go hard on it. He went hard by himself and tried to force me to catch up with him. And I had a really bad time, honestly. He was playing on his own time and he was trying to make me and Lynx like catch up to him. And we had a really awful time, honestly, that both of us, I think. Especially me, because I was really pushing myself. Just to try and keep up with him. Yeah, if you don't play with your teammates, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna play WoW with him again. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this straight up. Because he wasn't really playing with us. I don't think I'm gonna, like, actually play with him again. I just say that straight up because that was a real bad time for me. Ugh. Like, Asmongold did the same thing that, like, to a girl he was playing Black Desert with. He got a girlfriend. One time. They were gonna play Black Desert together. And then he played the whole game by himself. And then he didn't have a girlfriend anymore. Oh, we're gonna play together. Yeah, totally. We're gonna play together. And then he plays the whole game by himself. And then he doesn't have a girlfriend in it. I wonder why that happened. Yeah, if you're gonna play a game with somebody, you should play a game with them. Instead of trying to force them to keep up with you. Maybe you should play at their pace instead of forcing them to play at your pace. That's what I hate about modern WoW. People try to force you to play at their pace. Which is extremely fast. If you're slow, you try to take... I don't know, you try to go slowly so, like... Because you have to, because you're slow, I guess. I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm kind of slow, actually. Try to force me to go fast. It just doesn't happen. Oh, I hate modern Warcraft, and I hate that Sumi mentality. Sumi, AoE everything. Get all loot, all experience. And then you're at level 60 in like a single day. I just AoE'd everything. I did the dungeon in 5 minutes. And now I'm level 100. I don't really like that at all. I don't like Monster Hunter. I'm sorry, but I don't like Monster Hunter. People don't like Fortnite. Some people like Fortnite. I don't really like Fortnite. I tried to watch Fortnite streams before. Like Iron Mouse, I used to like her a lot. It was in the tournaments and everything. I was just bored on. Like, even in a tournament setting with her best friend, like Sea Dog. Even her and Connor are playing together. It did not make me like Fortnite. I don't even have Epic Games installed. Well, actually I do. It's only because Akai plays like Fall Guys sometimes. It's only for the occasional Fall Guys clap. Like the 6-monthly Fall Guys clap. Yeah, that's why I have Epic Games installed. I don't even claim the free games. That's how much I care about Fortnite. Oh, I don't like Fall Guys that much. It would be better if it got regular updates. Or had the Steam Workshop. Or if it got, like, community maps. Like, imagine you could play community-made maps. And there was a playlist, like, full of them. Maybe Fall Guys would be good. But because it's on Epic Games, and it doesn't have the Steam Workshop, I guess it's a dead game, I guess. I don't like Fortnite. There is nothing that can make me like that. I mean, the only shooter game that I like is Halo, by the way. You have no idea what playing Halo with Pancake did to me. It reawakened my interest in FPS games. I hate everything that isn't Halo. That's always the way it's been for me. It's because Halo is very different. Thank you, why not so thank you. Very quiet, because it's kind of the library. Very difficult to hear. Halo anyways. Yeah, too bad they stopped making those games after Halo 3. Kinda waiting for Halo 4. If they ever make Halo 4, maybe I'll get back into it. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know why, but they just never made it. Yeah, Fortnite is not the same. It never will be. I think I'm gonna ban the word Fortnite because... I don't know, that's how much I like it in World of Warcraft. That's how much I like talking about Fortnite. How much I want to play Fortnite. I have negative interest in it, by the way. I know you really, really like it. How mean to make you feel bad about it. Yeah, I don't really have the same interest as you, I'm sorry. I have negative Fortnite interest. I mean, you're like a boomer and you love Fortnite. That's a Zoomer game. That's the only game that they play with the Zoomers, by the way. They started Fortnite at 10, now they're 20, and all they play is Fortnite. You have to start with that game. Probably at 10. Yeah, I don't know. I never did that, so I never got into it. I started with Halo when I was 10 now. Yeah? I might like that game. Too bad they saw me. I have seriously considered like playing Halo 3 multiplayer stuff. That is how much the Pancake collabs have affected me. I used to play that daily. Daily, just as much as WoW, honestly. My 2 games, once upon a time. It was this. A lot of Halo. This very normie, I guess, for the time. Like Nintendo games, because we tried a time limit on the family computer. But you'd only really play games on the family computer for 2 hours at a time. Yeah, everyone had to be able to have a turn on it. So it was 2 hours per person. Yeah, so I would play a lot of like GameCube stuff. GameCube, Wii, and the 360. A lot of Halo stuff on it. A lot of Banjo-Kazooie also in that stuff. I guess I played 3 games actually. I forgot that I played Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie continuously on my Xbox 360. I need to play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie again. They put it on Nintendo Switch Online. It's just there. I can play it whenever. I think Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie. If I forget a reason, I might play it again. Yeah, I don't like Bomberman though. I don't think there's any interest in watching a Bomberman stream. I just gotta be brutal with you, like brutally honest. I think I have about as much interest in Bomberman as I do with Fortnite. I think those streams would be just as good as each other. Like those streams, Bomberman, Fortnite, I think they do just as well for me as they would for the audience. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I might be messing with you also. I might have gone way too hard in that now. You think I really just broke him? I just broke him completely. I ruined him. Destroyed his soul. Red stream was Dino Crisis too. It's been over a year and you still think about that all the time. You think about that every single day, don't you? I don't think about that anymore. It's been well over a year since I last played that. Honestly, I don't even remember it anymore. That's how long it's been, like really. Like I can't even remember like the way I felt during those streams. There was like one of them. It was like a year ago. I don't know why you have such an emotional attachment to my stream about you. Cause I really don't. I don't even remember it. I'm not playing it again, no. I know you really want me to. You've been asking for over a year. I have no plans to go back to it though. I have no plans. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion. I have a pretty loaded lineup right now. Yeah, we're gonna play the Citadel on Monday and Tuesday. Then we're gonna play Halo on Wednesday, okay? And then we're gonna try Stellar Blade Thursday, Friday, and move into that as a new game. New playthrough. Stellar Blade. If it works. No guarantees that it will work. It might not. I hope it does. I really hope. If that doesn't work, I might spend that money on Super Mario Wonder instead. And I might play Mario Wonder instead, maybe. I don't want to get away from Switch games though because I've been playing them too much. I think it's been too long of just Switch game gameplay. God, it's been like 3-4 months or something. Yeah, Mario Wonder. It's like $100 for a Nintendo game. Probably the last one I want to play also before a Zelda remake comes out. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta beat Halo 1 before too. I mean, we're on the last mission. So yes, there is no reason not to. I mean, it's like 20 minutes of the last mission. And then we can just jump into the next game. There is no reason not to finish it. Honestly, I thought we were gonna finish Halo 1 that day. There was really only one mission left. But Cake has a hardcore cutoff as. When he's done streaming, it's at a very specific time. And he doesn't go past it, I guess. I really felt like we were gonna finish. I still have to wait till Wednesday though. That's fine, because we would have been playing Halo 2 anyway. Let's have a little bit of Halo 1, but sure on Nintendo app lately. I think it would have to be family friendly because it's sponsored by Nintendo. After the whole Sega creator controversy that happened recently, I don't really want to be part of like a Sega Nintendo creator cup or whatever. I mean, if I get a single game sponsorship, that's a bit different. I don't want to be associated with like a big gaming company. I don't want to be the official sponsor, the creator of a certain kind of thing. Like Sega games, Nintendo games, anything like that. First of all, it would be too restricted. I do play a lot of Nintendo games. I'm not gonna want to do that forever though. And once in a while, it's like fine or whatever. I want to go hard for a while, I will go hard for a while. Then when I'm done, I want to be done. I'm kind of feeling a bit done right now. It took me 3 months. But I was really only like playing the for Zelda, honestly. Yeah, as soon as the Ocarina of Time remake, like the rumors started flowing around. I think I did a... what is it called? A Link in the Past playthrough. That was in February, I think. And then for the past 4 months or whatever, I was just playing Zelda games. I think I'm kind of done with that now, though. I mean, it's been 4 months. I think it's time to move on. I'm feeling it. I want to get back to PC gaming content. I know Stellar Blade is basically a PlayStation game. Basically PlayStation game. Well, like, whatever. I mean, you can mod it, so is it really a PlayStation game? Is it really? Is it really? Ugh. Highland Live is on Netflix sponsor, and they are not say so. Well, they might be a Japanese company that might have something to do with it. If I play an emulated game even one time, I think that's gonna exclude me from ever being sponsored by Nintendo. Because I played emulated Pokemon on my channel, Yeah, I don't think I can ever be sponsored by them. Also, I'm a foreigner. I don't live in Japan. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not Japanese. Yeah, I am not Japanese. I'm sorry to burst your bubble though about that. Yeah, I would have to get a real Game Boy pet and play like Pokemon Emerald on that end. They don't want you playing Pokemon Emerald like on an emulator. That's very bad. Land of Doki Bird? I don't know anything about Doki Bird. Isn't she supposed to be like an FPS streamer? Who plays a lot of Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. I didn't know she was like a Nintendo person. Yeah, I had no idea, honestly. Same song twice. If it is, I'll skip it. Don't worry about that. I'll try to catch it. Who's Doki Bird? You only know Chibi Doki. Hey, you did say Doki Bird a second ago, though. I think you might know who it is. Something is telling me that. You told me that, actually. I think you're the one who said it. Maybe. Oh boy. I heard it from someone at least. I don't really watch Chibi Doki. I tried to watch her play Mario Kart one time. Like over 2 years ago. I just am not that kind of person. I guess. Yeah, she has a big fan base. I was always more into Iron Mounts, honestly. Ever since she switched to GP, kinda. And then I left Twitch. I just stopped watching Iron Mounts. Like, if Twitch never got bad, I might still be an Iron Mouse fan. Like, I watch Hania stream still, cause she on YouTube. She is the only person I would watch a YouTube stream for. I gotta be honest. I don't care, like, yeah. I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna watch you unless you're on the website that I stream on. Because I don't like Twitch. I don't like YouTube. I used to like Twitch. Now Twitch is bad. And now I like the Twitch clone that's like... Yeah, maybe there's less people here, but... It's a better Twitch. It's a much better version of it. All the old people, though, are afraid to come to this website. You know the senior citizens that are afraid of clicking links. And they're afraid they'll just download viruses by visiting websites. Yeah, the viruses. They're very afraid of the viruses. That's why they won't come here, I think. It's very difficult, like, for a person to use the Google account and come to Kikaya. I seem less stressed since I closed YouTube and Twitch today. We're playing a very different kind of game today, that's why. This might be one of my favorite games ever. Yeah, and I can actually focus on what the chat is saying. And there's less hardcore gameplay happening. Honestly, most of the stress was coming from the game. Resident Evil 4, like the ending of it. It was non-stop action and like stress and pressure. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we might be playing a chill game, you mean? That might have something to do with it. Yeah, if I was on YouTube and Twitch, wouldn't be an issue. I would still be this one. It's just because of what we're doing. I have the key for this, I know. This old man, I'm not a man. I mean, if you look at this body, how do you think this is like a man? What about this? You think it's a man's body, I mean, honestly. I mean, men don't have boobs. It's just... I should eat a Burger King. Thankfully, I've never eaten at Burger King. Never even thought of trying Beyond Meat before. Thankfully, I never grew boobs. As a man, at least. But you get them naturally, though, as a real woman. How do anyone know that's like? Yeah, it's not because you're an old man. That's an old man, just an old man. Talking about other old men. Why can't you fall asleep? What are you doing to yourself to where you can't fall asleep anymore? Yeah, I can fall asleep. It's not that hard, honestly. You just have to get a little bit of exercise. And then sleep becomes much easier. Even if you do like 10 push-ups. Honestly, it'll really help you fall asleep. Maybe because you're sitting down all day. Hunch over your Switch. Just like a goblin playing video games all the time. Do you ever touch grass, by the way? Have you thought about touching grass recently? It could help. It might help. Doing human things that humans were designed to do. Exercising. Going outside. It might help you fall asleep, baby. Brain wants to be quiet. You're overstimulated. You need to spend less time, like, with your headphones on. And more time with your own thoughts. Give your brain time to relax and, like... What is it called? Like, wind it down and stuff. As you're just winding it up and winding it up all day, you won't let it rest. So it'll never be quiet. I'd recommend getting into World of Warcraft. Honestly, it gives your brain a lot of time to relax. Gives you lots of time to think. Decompress. I recommend playing World of Warcraft, my life. You really want to help your sleep. I think that's your best option. I mean, this is why I would say this. As an unbiased person, probably this is your best bet. You don't touch grass, it doesn't give you consent. What if the grass wants to be touched? Even though it can't say anything, like, what if it wants to be touched? What if it wants to? What if it wants to? If you knew it wanted to be touched, even if it didn't give you explicit consent, would you still do it? Would you still touch the grass? Yeah, grass was made to be touched. You shouldn't be afraid of it. It was made to be touched. It really, really actually was. Kill the dinosaurs. The raptors are dead. I guess we'll do the silver thing. Try to get our feathers over there. And then we'll come back. And then we will come back. What if I was made of grass? That'd be weird. I've seen some VTuber models that have like moss going on them. Like an elf-style model with like grass growing on her. Instead of clothes, he had the moss growing on her body, kind of like a rock or tree. I don't know, I didn't really like that. It looked like he was sick, like she had some kind of infection. I don't really want to see like plants growing on people. Maybe it's because I played The Last of Us maybe, and it reminds me of the fungus zombies. That might be a me thing. It kinda look like a dead body if there's like grass growing on you though. So I'm not very happy that that's right now. I guess you just can't touch me then because I'll never be grass. Never be grass. Never be grass. I guess that's not gonna happen. How many Last of Us remasters have there gonna be? I think Naughty Dog had pitched to Sony to make an Uncharted remake. In the first Uncharted game, they wanted to remake it. I think Sony told them to do The Last of Us instead. There would be less work to do. That was literally the reason. It was much easier to make a remaster of The Last of Us instead of the first Uncharted game. Yeah, there was less to change, less work to do. So instead of remaking an old Uncharted game, they just brought the same Last of Us game and put better graphics in it. Barely better. Barely even better. I don't even know this belongs though. Yeah, it was well worth the time though because they made billions. It was worth the effort because they made billions off of it. This is the state of modern games. People, the consumers, let us buy the same game again if it has slightly better graphics. And if it's not even any different. Yeah. I mean, I do have the Star Fox thing. I kinda do. But, that's different. It's a little bit different. I mean, a little bit. I mean, it is an N64 game, so it's been like 20 years since it got remade, so... I mean, it's been like 20 years or so. It's been 5 years. Yeah, there's a huge visual difference. The story updated a little bit too. I think it's worth it, Starbucks, honestly. Yeah, they don't even charge you $100 for it. It was like $50, honestly. That makes sense for a barely remade game with better graphics, a little bit of extra dialogue. They didn't do very much work. Mostly it was a graphical upgrade, and they charge you like $50 for better graphics instead of like 80 or 100. I think that makes Nintendo better and different. The RE4 remake, completely different game from the original. It makes that worth buying in a completely different way. Because it is literally a different game. And it doesn't have much in common at all. Except for the characters and the story with the original game. And that's very different. Especially if we're talking about the remake of Resident Evil 3. Very, very, very different. Why are you yelling like that, by the way? Am I making you angry? Not making you angry? talking about Star Fox and how good it is. How much worth it was. How much worth it was for me. It was very worth it. It was so worth it. I think the Resident Evil 3 remake will be worth it, by the way. Once the mod is finished, that's gonna put all the content again. Yeah, once the mod that fixes the game is out, I think it'll be worth it. You know, playing that 2-hour game, it wasn't really worth it. No, that money though. I wouldn't even call it a remake. It's just slop, honestly. It's just slop for the piggies. And I was a piggy. I feel like a pig. I do realize. Like a little piggy that just loves to eat slop. I regret buying Resident Evil 3, the remake, very much. I really regret it. My dad and Metroid Prime 4. Some of my biggest regrets. Oh my god. Code Veronica. I haven't played it. I'm gonna play the original Code Veronica. Yeah, and then I'll see what they've done with the remake. I mean, if they give it the Resident Evil 4 treatment. Probably just play it anyways, honestly. I think they learned their lesson from Resident Evil 3, thankfully. I don't think they'll ever do that ever again. They better not, at least. They better not. Yeah, otherwise, they might not get a game now. Wait, from me. They might not get money for it. I might not get a game. They might not get money. I think they're actually working hard on it, though. We'll see what happens next year when it comes out, though. That's a big if. We'll see what if happens. Never played Outbreak. I'm very new to the series, by the way. I only started playing Resident Evil, like, seriously. It was either a year ago or 2 years ago. I don't know when I tried Resident Evil 2 for the first time. Like the remake of it. I'm pretty sure I was a purple elf at the time. Do you remember when I used to wear lingerie? And I was a purple elf-looking angel thing? Yeah, I was never an angel though. Nobody really saw that, they only saw the elf. Apparently, my void angel was always an elf. Oh, that bothers me even to this day. Even to this day. I'm actually a succubus right now. I do remember that. I'm never an elf. I'm kind of lowly adjacent though. I mean, this is an adult body. I don't think that counts as lowly. I would look good in lowly version though. I'm kind of lowly adjacent, like pretty close to it. But not quite. And the lowly body. That was a fun time. Then I still don't think I've found my final form. I don't know if I have. Yeah, like this is too tied into the vtuber thing. It goes like hand in hand basically with like vtuber content. So I don't know about being a succubus. Everybody wants to suck from the bus. Everybody just assumes, like, that I suck buses. I don't know. I think it's just who I am. That's what. Ah, God. Well, I ended up making that big boob ankle thing. As I just gave up and gave in to what I thought people wanted me to be. I'm not gonna do that ever yet. I'm not gonna let people bait me and guilt me into just being whatever they want me to be. I don't think I do that anymore. I'm gonna play the games that I want to play. Never ask for suggestions. Never again. And whatever happens is gonna happen. You're gonna like it. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, that raptor was a bit dangerous. If I couldn't heal, it would have got me also. Thankfully, we're playing a healing class. How many horns do I need? I need 3 more horns. I will do what I want, thank you. I have suffered because of that before. I don't know. I'm gonna do some experimentation. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on the stream though. Once I get a new model, like a new body, a new design. Whenever that happens, then I'm gonna bring it out, do a whole rebrand. I don't know if that will ever happen though. I might just end up sticking with this until I get a proper custom model, I mean. Very expensive to have a whole custom thing done. It comes out to about as much as a live 2D model. Less expensive though for 3D still. It's kind of almost the same. But sitting on people's laps? You know how heavy I am? I don't know that. Yeah, man, I'm not even very heavy. Where did that even come from? Oh god, yeah, I see now. Yeah, how about I don't do that anyway? Laps are not meant to be sat on. I'm sorry, but they're kind of ugly. What was I even saying? I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm seriously considering moving the chat over again. I mean, the chat on YouTube is kind of dead. It's just like as a source of distraction for me anyway. No one can keep on topic. I get a bunch of random questions. People seem to expect, like, yeah, just chat and stream from me. I don't know why, but they all want to have very personal and deep conversations with me. I don't understand the culture there. It doesn't make any sense. When you watch a gaming live stream, and it's centered around the game and the gaming commentary. I just gotta be honest. If it has nothing to do with what was happening on the stream, I might not even answer you or like fuck. And that's like normal, honestly. But then they get all mad because I don't respond to them and like fuck about their cat. Hey, you have a cat? That's cool. That's usually how those conversations end, by the way. I guess you take an interest in what I'm doing. I might take an interest in what you're doing. But this supposed to be the other way around now. Maybe I'm supposed to have personal, deep conversations with people. I just get to know them personally. As personal friends. Maybe we should get really, really parasocial. Maybe that's what people want. They want extremely parasocial relationships. That's what the people want. They want to get addicted to be. Just like get so parasocial with me. That's what they want. Destiny 2 is dead. You know, I thought Destiny 2 would have killed itself on loop. It had a very dedicated fan base. It is kind of surprising that Marathon killed it. I mean, you'd think after Marathon they would have gone back to Destiny. But Marathon was so bad that it just killed the two games. And maybe it killed Bungie as well, like completely. I don't think there's any hope left for Bungie, honestly. Like, Marathon died so hard it killed the two games and the entire company. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous even to think about. Oh my god. I remember when Bungie made new games. Ever since they got bought up by PlayStation, it's been downhill for them. They have no creative freedom anymore. They have to make live service slot for like Sony now. Sony wants the slot. Pumping out the slop for the big corporation. The reason why if I ever have a gaming company, it is gonna stay private. It will never go public. I will be a dictator and keep complete free control over it. I will act as a gatekeeper from the shareholders. They will never, ever, 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 ever be able to ruin my life's work. Take complete control of me. And then hollow me out into a lifeless shell. And to keep control of my creative endeavors. My company. Sure, it'll make more money. Maybe having a big stock portfolio would let me cash out. I could get my golden parachute and sail away into the sunset. I don't know. I want to build something that people actually like. Something like old Blizzard was. Before Activision bought them, I guess. Yes, a tale as old as time. Company makes good games. Bigger company buys them. Company makes worse games. Nobody likes company anymore. It's a tale as old as time. As soon as Sony bought them, I knew it was over. It was just over that instant. There's no recovering from that. It's all downhill from here. I think the Destiny fans know it too. Yeah, I think they're very aware of it. I should make a game on Roblox. What am I, 10? No thank you. I am currently trying to work out how to write a D&D campaign. As I just want to do that. I think you can make a good one with like Baldur's Gate 3. You could run an entire campaign through Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. So I'm trying to plan out something like that. Like in the very beginning stages, I guess. You can make an entire video game by yourselves. And that's kind of what I'm interested in. Using BG3 like Harvey Game Maker. I don't know, I want to look into it maybe. But I don't have the time or the energy my passion goes into playing video games, like on a live stream. That's where all my time, energy, and passion goes. It goes to playing WoW, like for public people. Yeah, this is very entertaining. It really, really is. It really is. I think it's worth the investment. I really have to stop thinking of this as like an investment sort of thing. As a career building sort of thing. I think I've been too career focused maybe. I really have been trying hard to build like a real career of this. It's just so hit and miss though. When you quit a game that people were watching, yeah, people come for the game, they leave when it's over. That's generally my turn. That's about it. Maybe I should just play Fortnite all the time. And then I have to play Fortnite all the time, and I can never play anything else. And I'll just play Fortnite all the time and never anything else. You know, like Fortnite streamers play Fortnite, and they never do variety, because their audience will never watch anything else. I don't ever want to be a person. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Even if I suffer for it, I'm just gonna play whatever I want. And hope that people stay for me. I will hope that they will actually get invested in my personality. I don't think it's worked so far, but there's always time. Yeah, I've really been thinking this recently, like feeling it recently too. Instead of building like a bunch of separate communities, I really do want to focus on just one place, honestly. It is not gonna be YouTube. My experiences with YouTube. Yeah. It really doesn't feel good to be a YouTube streamer. It really doesn't. People kind of treat it like a YouTube video. And if they don't treat it like a video, I just lurk and not chat. Yeah, they just ignore the live chat entirely. Or they get really personal with you and treat it like Facebook or something. They just want to talk about real life. And they don't really engage with you or the content they're doing. They just want somebody to talk to. Like they're in a nursing home and they just want their grandchildren to call rather. I don't think they would have grandparents if they're in a nursing home. They just want to call up their grandson like on the phone. They don't. So they have to resort to talking to me. Oh well. Yeah, it's like so parasocial. YouTube is the most parasocial of the websites. And I really don't want that. I just want to play the video game. Like, Twitch has the best chat community. It's getting worse though because it's getting focused away from games towards the IRL content and like short stuff. So it's becoming a mixed IRL, just chatting sort of thing. Where they just like expect React content. That's like what people come for. They come for reacts and political commentary. I think that's what Twitch is now. It used to be a gaming site. That's why it has the best chat community. But all of the Twitch people, those are the only ones that actually still have that vibe. Yeah, the new Twitch community, very much like TikTok, very much like Facebook, has that social media vibe that I don't really like. You like reacting content because the amazing digital script is around 10. I never watched that show. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to music. I like anime and video games. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in real life stuff when I just want to watch somebody play games. I just want to watch somebody play a game because I like to play games. And that's what live streams should be, honestly. It should be gaming content. It shouldn't be React content. I think React content should be illegal. And it's hate. I make a lot of people mad. I think it should be illegal to watch other people's content and make money off of it. Because what you're doing is you're watching copyright content. You're making money off of it. Like other people's hard work and stuff. It's very much equivalent or even adjacent to that. Yeah, I'm not very comfortable with that. Like somebody spent a lot of time making a 10-hour lore video. 10-hour lore video for Warhammer. And then you spend like 2 streams watching that. Barely commenting. Barely commenting or anything. And apparently that's content. People just want to watch you watch TV. That's all I want. Watch TV, talk about real life. That's all these people want. It's more they watch me play a game, but here's drama. That's the same as gossip, basically. I ain't no gossipy Gabby, so you're not gonna hear me gossiping. Starring drama. Anything like that. I'm very chill and relaxed, I keep in my corner. I don't come outside of it. I stay in my corner where it's safe and I never leave. I've never been interested in like drama or gossip, talking about other people. Kind of a waste of my time, honestly. I hate it. Chill is an understatement. I have to be chill. I kinda have to be. I wish I could be our energy. I really can't though. If I start to yell and scream and do the loudest funky stuff, I'll get really tired really fast. And then I'll have to lie down. I'm not really a loudest funny kind of screamy kind of person. Some people like screamy, loudest funny kind of people. I don't know. My favorite thing to do was to watch WoW content. And Rimworld 2. Those are my 2 most watched games on my YouTube Switch. And yeah, it's non-stop ribbing. And some WoW content too. Oh, I forgot to visit the raptor net back there. Guess I'll walk it down there again. And then I'll come back, I guess. Yeah, I'll accept both ways. And then we go north. But we have to go south first. To the dinosaur nests, because I forgot.
Time is money.
We sell all this stuff, and I will move on. Yeah, I have to do my training, I guess, too, maybe, because I hit 18. Freshly 18, by the way, as of today. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot something. Hang on a second. I forgot to give his booty back. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the health issue stuff that I had before. Last year was a lot of fun. Yeah, that last surgery last June. That was the end of it. That was really traumatic. I don't really like sushi. I don't like to be reminded. Yeah, I had to take breaks constantly last year. It's very, very traumatic. It wasn't fun. Yeah, I'm just now starting to get my energy back. Like a year later. I was pushing up to doing 6-hour streams. Really starting to roll that snowball. I was so close to getting partner verification. And then I had to go to the hospital 1-2 times and have 2 surgeries. That's why I don't really have an audience. And I've had to rebuild everything from scratch on it. Yeah, I remember there used to be like a lot of people here. I was really pushing up into the hundreds and sometimes. And then I'll teleport. I've never really recovered like since then. Yeah, I think I can start pushing up to try for bird food fighting. I really thought doing YouTube shorts and stuff would help on that. I thought it would be a pipeline for people to get into the kick stream. It really isn't though. It doesn't really grab up people and make them want to come to the mainstream for some reason. Maybe it's because I don't offer them snacks anymore. I mean, you're probably right about that. Yeah, being a little late for like, I don't know, a month. Maybe that did it, I don't know. I think the website just kind of fell off hard around that time. It had nothing to do with me being a vtuber. It has like everything to do with the kick community kind of dying, honestly. Yeah, as soon as the Fidoki left, I think the VTuber section really did crash hard. Yeah, I kind of have some feelings about that. Well, like, yeah, it is what it is. The entire website shouldn't be built around like one person anyway. Yeah, nobody really does come from YouTube though. I wish they would. Like, I can be more free here and stuff. I don't have to try so hard. I can be more relaxed and more open and stuff. I don't really have to try, like, so hard every day. And I could do more of what I wanted to do. Like, stuff like this, honestly. This does not work at all for YouTube, this game. It really, really doesn't. This is great for, like, Twitch and the kick, honestly. You can't play WoW on YouTube, because you can't play music. Just because of that reason alone, like, this game becomes much worse to watch. Oh god. I used to play in-game music with the YouTube people. And it wasn't very good. This is much better, isn't it? Much better, Bao Bao. Boy. You used to play WoW. It was the #1 game on the planet at one point. If you're above the age of 30, honestly, you probably played this game a lot. That's how big this was. This was like the Fortnite. Or the 30 pluses. How many people 30 above like play this game anymore? It's been dead for about 10 years, honestly. Literally 10 years, actually, since World of Warcraft came out. And the expansion that killed WoW and then it never recovered. How about like me getting really sick? That's when WoW got really sick and it never recovered. When you were younger. I've never had real life pressure stuff, so that's a benefit of being sick. I have. I can still dedicate all my time to this game. Seriously, like my social life was this game. When it got bad, like my social life died. Then I started to get into D&D. I think around 2016 is when I started playing that. When did Volo's Guide to Monsters come out? Volo's Guide to Monsters! When did its release? And I started playing D&D like just the words came out. 2017 in July, apparently. Yeah, so that became my social life, like Dungeons and Dragons. Then that got bad too, and then I quit. Like 2 years later, 2019-ish. And then I started streaming because I was just really sad. Honestly, that was the main motivator. I heard Iron Mouse talk about how VTubing changed your life all the time. And it builds up and it builds up and it builds up. So I just decided to go for it, honestly. And now this is my social life, like the live stream. Honestly, it's much better than attaching yourself to a game. It's much healthier, I think. I don't feel sad anymore. I don't feel alone anymore. It's nice, it's nice. Yeah, I don't touch grass, I touch chat. It's much better that way. I'm actually 69, by the way. You're pretty close, though. Oh god, I'm gonna have to mute that further, Lord. I think we're not on YouTube right now. Okay. Let's see, the raptor stuff. I'll turn this in. And then what do I do? Oh, I should have gone and killed the turtles.
Farewell.
Well, whatever. I think I actually go out there to turn that cutscene anyway. And then we can get our turtles. Here's your silver, sir. Okay, I'll replace... I think stamina... Better than in there, intellect maybe. Yeah, I think so. I enjoy being a content creator for a reason. Oh, this is mostly for me, I mean, I gotta be honest. I do try really hard to make this into a job. Because I have no other prospects, honestly. Either I do this or I do nothing. And since I can dedicate all my time to it and energy, I mean, why not just go for it, honestly? I mean, I'm probably gonna do this for like the rest of my life, honestly. I really have nothing else going on. I can't really do things, so this is it for me. Even if it goes nowhere and I end up being a 10-year VTuber, and my career did until I explode randomly one day. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen. I just need the algorithm to line up. Yeah. When the stars align, when heaven smiles on me. When the heavens align, yeah. Maybe it'll blow up one day. Yeah, but being a semi-YouTuber isn't working out. It really isn't. Because people just want full YouTuber. I'm starting to realize that. And being kind of etchy, it just doesn't work anymore. I guess you do like lewd stuff. Even if you sound lewd. Like say lewd things. And you don't do anything lewd. Yeah, physically lewd. People just want the physical lewdness. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out the best design, feel, and stuff for me. Yeah, the lolly didn't work. The huge boobs didn't work. Get it? Being in the middle ground is like kinda nice. Being a succubus in the middle ground though. I don't know about that. I might try out the angel thing again with this body then. Possibly. I was a blonde angel for a little bit. People really like that because it had bright colors. I remember artists used to compliment that all the time. They were excited to draw it because it's very drawable. With the bright colors, the blonde hair, the pink highlights. Ugh. Val is not a semi-YouTuber. He has a fansley and she calls herself a reuse freaking dog or something. You cannot call Bao the Whale semi-lewd. Not when she has a fantasy that is extremely pornographic. Yeah? No, she's a terrible example. What's her name? It's the blue-haired girl from Hololive, I think. Yeah, she wears the nurse outfit. I think that person, much better example. I wish I knew her name, but I don't. Yeah, who is a better example? Someone like that. That does not have a fansley. And it's kind of lewd still a little bit. They are, but they aren't. If that makes sense. Shoko. Yeah, she is like an elf in a nurse outfit with blue hair. Might not even be from Hololive. You might be Phase Connect even. This is how much I know about the YouTube crowd. Like the only Phase Connect member I used to watch was Cleo. He used to play the map games that I like. I don't know, she was really hot too. Something about Cleo. I don't know what it was. You might be Lammy. I can probably find her. These connect Uberl. Is it Kaminari Clara? I think that's Hololive. IRL. Later we on the VTuber wiki right now. I'm literally On the VTuber wiki. She's older than Evie Sleepy. Yes, and isn't Fritz when I do not watch any YouTube streamers. I only know Face Connects because of Pippo and Cleo. More Cleo, honestly. And Larpy Lammy? I don't know. Oh my god. I never felt so out of touch. You know, these VTubers did more than just chatting content. And I don't know, reacts and indie horror games. I'm not actually be interested in them. Too bad that's like what most of them do. I don't even know what their names are. You know why I like Pancake so much? When he's not doing rat content. He just does whatever he wants, and I like that. And we have similar taste. What is cool? I would have gone into EP Sleep yesterday. Yeah, she started off with a Dark Souls stream. I found so many VTubers through Dark Souls. That was my entry port into VTubing. Literally, it was like a Dark Souls stream with like Iron House and Kenner. And I never watched EP Sleepy play Dark Souls. I don't even know why. I'm always hungry for more Dark Souls content. And she was doing it. And I never watched her. I don't even know why. I guess after Twitch, like, started to suck. I just stopped watching streams, like, for a long time. It didn't matter where they were happening. As soon as Twitch started to suck, I just kind of checked out. Sky is blue. Are you blue too? You need some attention? Need some attention. Need mommy. Anyway. Yeah, he has been doing rat content. He and his community bring into that. And there's nothing wrong with it. That is okay. If you and your community like that, that is okay. I'll just never do it. I don't like it. This is just... And yeah, I can't even watch people do that. I just can't. Like, you really have to turn your brain off hard and enjoy a stream like that. I had to train myself to keep my brain on. I don't know how to explain this. That's a big reason why I don't watch TV either. Yeah, because I noticed when I was watching TV, my brain would get numb. And I started to train myself to keep my brain awake and aware. Ever since then, I just cannot watch TV anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I need to be engaged with like whatever's happening. Or I'll just like check out on it. I need to be intellectually satisfied. Which is why Cleo is so good for me. There are very, very few people like for those. Callie! She is too corporate. That's a different problem. Yeah, she is, like, impossible to get attached to because she's too corporate. Those are my feelings of it. I liked Iron Mouse because she was corporate, but also wasn't at the same time. If you talk about Elton John's ring, if you know what I'm talking about, that's not very corporate at all. Oh, those Elden Ring streams. They were a bit uncomfortable. Even for me, I got a bit uncomfortable. This. Okay. I got my turtle shells. Take these to town and then head north, I guess, and then finish the zone up. Almost done with the north part of the zone. And then we go to the teleport for the next 10 levels. I think more MMOs need zones like this. You just spend 20 levels in a single zone. It was really good when you did, my boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm always basically in waiting for someone to start Dark Souls. I remember when I bought Link's Dark Souls. I thought he would play it at some point. And then she never did. I actually bought that with my own money for her. As a gift. And even tried to guilt her. Oh, I bought that for you. Let me know if you play it sometime. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, I'm still waiting for that. Maybe it'll happen one day. I mean, maybe. It'll be nice. The next time I play Dark Souls, by the way. Probably September, around my birthday, maybe. What month is it now? It is July. So in 2 months, first week of September, I might plan like a Dark Souls thing to do. Yeah, I don't know if the community is big enough to do punishment bills. I would try to source ideas from the chat on what to do for that. Yeah, the community really isn't there for me yet, though. So I don't think a punishment wheel is gonna happen. Honestly, if I'm just punishing myself and no one else is involved, I think Dark Souls is enough by itself. Like, really? It is. I am not doing this Harpy Lieutenant quest, by the way. That is too dangerous. That's not happening. That's not happening. You know, well, I guess when I'm up here, I can do the Ashing Veil run, maybe. It might be a bit dangerous. We go there at level 20... 25, I think, normally. We should be able to make the run, though, because... Yeah, I think we should. Kuroha. And you know my first VTuber design, when I first started planning, was actually Phoenix. Then I found out there was a very popular Phoenix, and I switched designs. I even commissioned, like, I commissioned, like, a design thing for a character sheet. Yeah, ours gonna be a Phoenix at one point, but there's a lot of those apparently. I ended up as a succubus instead. Which is this probably the most common kind of YouTuber. Models half of Iron Mouse. I don't think I ever had pink hair even once. I had blonde hair with pink highlights. That was the angel version of his body. I remember that. I don't remember ever having pink hair like demon thing going on. And like literally never. Oh god. I started off as a PNG tuber. Then I upgraded to that big booba angel thing. And then I got that made in the 3D. And now I switched to a succubus, I think. Then I improved the succubus. This is the improvement of that succubus idea right now. Then I switched to an angel. Then I switched to a sheep. Then I became a lily. Dark angel lily. Then I was a big boob angel. And now I've gone back to succubus again. I don't think I ever based anything off of our mouth though. I don't remember her being kind of a cow like ever. You ever think she had big milky cow tits? I don't think so. I remember that. Billions church it as a stolen model. Yeah, I remember Billion. Too bad she's lost now. She's never coming back. He is teasing a return at things. And Shot seems to know something. Yeah, Shot is teasing. He's very teasing. Really does seem to suggest that Jillian is gonna come back at some point. I don't know what that's gonna be though. Like that website thing was such a bait and switch. I think it killed a lot of interest in what Jillian returned. I mean, it did for me. I am so checked out of that now. I don't even care. I think the whole thing she did just like...
Blood and thunder.
Yeah, kind of made me check out. Oh, the action veil run is very long actually. I think I'll just do the first part of this and just get the void point here. Well, I should do that later actually once we're done with the goblins though. Hey, let's get the nugget slugs. Oh, I should come back at level 20 anyway because they'll have ghost wolves. And we can run a bit faster at that point. Yeah, I'll come back later once we have more movement speed. That will take forever otherwise. That Adam Japan. I don't know anything about that. I'm very checked out of Twitch culture. I only stream vertically on Twitch. I don't watch anyone either. I'm very checked out. Yeah, but vertical stream a bit. It really isn't making people move websites. You know, I think I might be done trying that. I'll try to make more shorts maybe. Try to advertise my main stream better. And I guess I'll focus on a single stream from now on. Maybe on the weekends I'll do vertical stuff, man. Let Mario Kart and community stuff maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the like full constant multi-stream anymore. It really isn't working. Yeah, Greer has TikTok though, and that's a bit different. If my TikTok would blow up like that would change everything. Yeah, that would change everything. Yeah, Greer got his community. I think that's what he was trying to do for the 10 years of streaming. That was his main focus, I think. Is trying to blow up so he could have like a chat. I might do the same thing one day, maybe. Once I have enough people in here, maybe I can relax a little bit. Hi, Francisco. Hi. Yeah, he didn't have to work so hard anymore because he got what he was looking for. And then he could just rest a little bit. Yeah, I remember when he was a little baby playing Dark Souls when I first found him. I didn't know that baby was an 8-year-old streamer, brother. Oh boy. Yeah, as soon as he got the gesture thing, everything clicked. That's That's why I gotta figure out what fits me the best. Once everything clicks into place, and the heavens align, personality, design, and content. You know what I just imagined in my head when I said that? I thought of Neptune from the hyperdimension Neptunia. Like Nep phones with. That just pops into my head. Maybe retro gamer kind of nerd stuff. Going to that 90s and 80s culture maybe. But the arm warmers, the headband, and the Walkman. Maybe I should go hard into 90s and 80s culture. I mean, I play Nintendo games, I might as well. Okay. I don't know what else equivalent of. The only thing I can think of is like Cat Girl. Tats Girl? Retro gamer? Yeah, this is gonna take some refining. That'll take a lot of refinement, maybe. I think because I'm like an angry kind of person. Like I'm aggressive. And I tend to bully people. Maybe I should be like a dragon that way. Since I'm an evil villainous kind of person. Maybe because I'm last boss material. Maybe I should be a dragon. Maybe. If I dragon. Would that be cool? I have had a dragon design forever, butler. When making this body, I was stuck between two designs. Yeah, it was the demon thing. Or it was a dragon. It was really close, honestly. It just barely came out to this, like, just above that design. I'm remembering. I was almost a dragon, honestly. Because I'm mean. I like to bully people. Maybe that's what I should be, maybe. Instead of being a retro gaming cat girl that looks like Neptunia. Maybe that's a better idea. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want to be a whale. I think whale VTubers have a bit of a reputation. And C-tubers in general. Yeah, every C-tuber is basically a YouTuber, honestly. I don't think I've seen a single C-tuber that wasn't very fan-servicey. It wasn't really, like, really hard into the loop stuff. Kind of a reputation with C-tubers in general. I think Jelly from Phase Connect is like... Wait, is she even a Jellyverse? If she is or she isn't. Kind of the exception for those, I think. Unless she isn't a Jellyverse. I've never felt so out of touch, by the way. Oh my god. I feel like such a fake VTuber sometimes. I don't even know anything about VTubers. Except for Iron Mouse. And not current Iron Mouse. Like old Iron Mouse. From when Twitch was good. Ugh. Fire is fun. Fire crew fun. I agree. Is this what we've degenerated into? Oh god. I guess I should comment on what I'm doing again. Yeah, we need 3 more slugs, and then I can go back to the quest giver. There should be another bucket here somewhere. 1 more bucket. Go back to it. Trying very hard not to also center out. If I get close to that center, that's where all the enemies are. I'm like a scavenger just going around inside of this, trying to get to the buckets without getting in danger. Well, I can get this one actually. I wonder if I should do this escort quest though. Because this one is a bit dangerous actually. And the last time I did this, I think I killed it. I think without a group, I'll just like leave that on site. There was another person that I can do this with. I might do that quest. I'm gonna leave it, I guess, though. I think I will leave it. I will leave it. Hey, I hope this is the last bucket. Bucket. No, I need maybe 1 or 2 more. I think it's between 1 and 3 group bucket, maybe. I'm not sure. What is it? What is it, Wyvern? What is it? What is it? What is it? What do you want from me? Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Do I want a nut? Are you trying to get me to beg for a nut? I will not beg for nuts. I will not beg and scrape and cry for nuts. No, I will not degrade myself for those things. Oh, wow. I mean, I do want nuts, I do like nuts, but I'm not gonna beg for it. I love nuts. I love it when you throw nuts at me. You'll never make me beg for it though. That's the first nut today, by the way. The first nutting, the first one. I guess there's not much nuttable content inside of a WoW stream. What would make you nut, like during this gameplay? Yeah. Anything you find inspiring? Today, all of today? I'm not sure. Maybe when I did the dungeon, I could have said it. What's pretty notable? I think that might be it though. Well, it was really notable. As we get higher level, I think we'll have more notable results. At least I think so. Okay. And this empty carrot. Took me a long time to find that. We do have it though. Yeah, tomorrow I guess we'll try to play something more exciting, kind of currently is. It really was good for decompressing today. And I really needed to decompress too. Get some ideas sorted out and stuff. Because I really have been working too hard recently. Yeah, I want to do the multi-streams, but they just like stress me out so much. I know the stream will suffer. I don't think I've seen you a while. I think I've seen you by the way in a while. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Anyways, I think I might play Star Fox again tomorrow. We'll try some weird routes and stuff. Right through the lava planet. As I completely missed that. I might do 2 Star Fox once more. And then maybe do something else. I don't know. That might be fun. And maybe might be fun. Yeah, we did like the basic normal route. Then the secondary route. The entire top side. We didn't do any of the bottom stuff though. I might have to look up a guide and stuff on how to do that, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just play and see what happens. That might be more fun. I don't know. I'm thinking of playing that tomorrow. You're basic? I guess so. I don't know what to say to that. Very random offhand comment. Yeah. Yeah, just play the game. That's more interesting. It's more random, more interesting. Less curated. I'm not one of those corporal VTubers. I don't plan anything. Let's do what I want. And whatever happens, happens. I think that's more fun. Trying to learn things myself. That's generally more interesting. Rather than just like doing all the stuff after looking it up and stuff. I think just playing the game, getting a natural kind of experience. Yeah, just playing it naturally and see what happens, I think that's better. Oh, finally, the last book. Okay. You need to watch Kamen Rider. Didn't something happen with that just yesterday, by the way? Like with DVD stuff. Didn't they like lose the license for that digitally or something? I remember seeing a Twitter post like yesterday. Something Kamen Rider. Something about digital content. Someone had a bunch of actual DVD boxes of it. And they were complaining about it maybe being taken off digitally or something. Like for streaming or something. I don't know anything about that though. Yeah, I do like anime. I never got into the Kamen Rider Power Ranger stuff. I almost called them the Power Riders. I think that's something else, like power riding. I'm pretty sure it is. Ah, boy. Never power ride, by the way. How Kusatsu? If you see why I say that. Yeah, when I was like a kid, all I would do was watch Pokemon. Also Inuyasha also. Whatever was on YTV. Yeah, I didn't really like Saber Moon. For obvious reasons. But for me, I loved those Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 Kids books. Inuyasha, especially Pokemon. I was obsessed with Pokemon. I kinda still am. Like if a new Pokemon game came out that was good, I would play it non-stop. I would honestly. I think my favorite game, it is Pokemon actually. I used to think it was like World of Warcraft honestly. I used to think maybe it was Dark Souls. Looking back, I think my favorite game actually is Pokemon. Yeah, now that I'm older, Going by my feelings, I really do think that it was Pokemon. They would have to make a new game that is good for me to feel awake enough. You have nothing interesting, Nan? That's how I feel about Pokemon. Yeah, that's just like you, I guess, like Pokemon for me. There is nothing interesting in it for me. Not anymore, at least. It's not even the same game. It is an open world, kind of. How do I even describe it? Open world baby game. If you're a baby and you want no challenge, just to throw the balls at the Pokemon, not even fight them, and just do multiplayer stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's for you then, but I liked the single player stuff. Do you remember the Cynthia battle in that Platinum, by the way? That was peak Pokemon Gym Leader right there. And it's been downhill ever since. Like, Pokemon peaked with Platinum, and it ended with Cynthia's gym battle. Champion battle, I should say. Yeah, it was really all downhill from there. And it's never been the same ever since. A game made for babies is more like what it was. Yeah, I think a baby could have beaten Cynthia. A baby can throw balls at Pokemon and not fight them. And still just finish the whole game. Yeah, baby could play it, a baby could, a toddler could. It might be made for babies, maybe. Or the average baby brain Pokemon fan. There's a reason why Pokemon 10s are so toxic. Why they act like big babies. Because they are big babies. Cynthia was better in Diamond and Pearl. Wasn't she nerfed? I don't know, I never played those. I played Platinum. Yeah, there is a Pokemon app for you. Suddenly has something interesting to add. Oh my god! This is the first time you've communicated with me all day. You actually said something. It wasn't just like... I don't even know what, nothing. Ah, boy. Black and White 2 Cynthia was better on. I also never played that. I don't know if she was even in the original Black and White. I mean, I played that one time, I think, and then used it as a Pokemon storage game. I was playing through the older Pokemon games a lot, especially Platinum. And I would just bring all my Pokemon from the other games into Black and White. So I would never play it and just use it as a storage game. That was about it. I don't remember any of it though because of that. If we ever get up to Black and White 2, it'll be like a fresh experience almost. As I don't remember anything about the original game, and I never played Black and White 2. I don't know if I have the interest in Pokemon right now. The winds and waves that might spark it in me. But if winds and waves doesn't look interesting, I might do the thing that I do and just play the older games instead. That's why I went through the whole Zelda thing recently. I was so excited by the Ocarina of Time remake, and I spent 4 months playing Zelda did. Yeah, I'm still really hyped, honestly. That has not fallen off at all for me. My interest level is 10 out of 10 for Ocarina of Time remake. It really kinda is. For wins in waves. It's like a 2 right now. 2 out of 10. That's how I feel, I think. I'm honestly planning to play Fire Red again. Try Nuzlocke again. Around the time that comes out. If it looks good, I might buy it though. I don't know if that's actual Pokemon anymore though. Pokemon is not Pokemon anymore. I'm not sure if I want that. Alright. We are not getting this emerald already. This is a very low drop rate, this thing. I remember being here for 2 hours, like Count Yoblins. I think that was the last time I was doing a hardcore run. I remember that. That was a day. 5F? What does that mean? 5F? Oh, that. The song you. Shoot, shoo, lovely, moony, moony, murra, murra, prin, prin, Laura, new, new. Is that what he wanted? Oh, wait, it going to use something else completely different. Hormone reaction. I don't even know what that song is. I guess we'll find out, like, what happens. Find out if it is what he wanted. Well, that's a reaction. That's like a reaction video to a song. I really hope it's the actual music and not just somebody reacting over it. It should only put songs out. It should skip anything that isn't music. Since it worked, I guess it will be music. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I hope it's what you wanted. Don't be depressed in the chat. Yeah, don't be sad, be glad. I think we're decompressing him too much today. Yeah, like, I think you're being a bit too decompressed. Now all the sadness that you kept kind of coming out, I guess. Yeah, oh god. You're the kind of guy that needs to go to the park sometimes and beat the ducks. I really need to decompress sometimes. Oh boy. I think WoW makes people sad sometimes too. I've seen many streamers have mental breakdowns trying to play classic WoW. I'm happy all the time though. Yeah, it's not that song. I'll skip it when it comes up. Or you can skip it yourself with the skip command. If you do that, you can just skip the song. Yeah, there you go. If it's not what you want, you can do it yourself even. I'm just waiting for it to come up so I can skip over it though. Assuming that is something else. I will.
This is maximum Goofy Lovely Moony Moony.
Yeah, this sounds like somebody yapping us there. But it's literally somebody reacting to the music. Not even a real song. Oh boy. Haven't that even happened? Whose voice is that? Not the same voice.
Look forward to hearing all of Darko's stuff this weekend.
Get out of here. somebody just like headbanging to this. Like, get out of here. Or some white guy just headbanging to that song. Oh my god. That is white boy music, that's for sure. Ugh. Okay. Man, we're gonna have to kill so many guys to get this emerald. We tempered the bot so there's no reaction. Let me see here. Let me see if I can do that for you. No reaction. Let me see if that worked. Did it actually work? It doesn't say reaction there. Let me skip this. Is this what you wanted? Can I do it? Oh my god, that took some experimenting. Oh god. Robots. AI is not very smart. Look at that Chinese waifu robot they just made. I don't know why anyone would want to spend 400k on that thing. Would I drop a cool $400,000 on a Chinese wife? Chinese wife robot. Oh, AI is really stupid. Maybe I'll wait until AI is a bit more independent. Till it becomes indistinguishable from, like, human life. Thank you, Mao, thank you. And then I'll blame myself a Chinese android. It needs to be as intelligent and as attractive as Julius, though. Maybe it's not on the same level as intelligence, attractiveness, as 2 millions. I'm not really interested in that. Oh boy. If I'm gonna form a connection with something, it needs to be human or so human-like that it's indistinguishable. Otherwise, it's just going to be a thing. It's just gonna be a thing, honestly. I'm not gonna treat it like an object. As it should be treated like an object. Jesus. You know, I think I'm gonna skip this quest. The cat's eye emerald, it takes way too long. Doesn't even give you anything good for it. Like a sack of coins. Let's get my money elsewhere and leave. I should be the new Casanai AI. I don't know what that is. If you go to character AI, you make a Yami baby. I don't know. Maybe you could, I could be your girlfriend. I mean, maybe. You've been kissing the eye. Where's that Casanai eye? That's someone else. I don't think. Ow. I don't think kissing the eye is even the AI. Could there's a real person there, and the I in her name just like is a play on words. Cause I means love in Japan. AI is love in Japanese. And also because she's a virtual YouTuber. So it's a play on words, kind of. She's not actual real AI. I mean, I don't know, but maybe. I've never watched her. I wanted to do a thing like Neuro-Somewhat. I looked into it. And then I found out I needed 2 PCs. I can barely have 1 PC. Yeah, so that dream ended really quickly. I became the waifu because I couldn't afford to make one. I had to make myself into my own waifu because I couldn't afford to make one. Oh boy. I don't think I could afford you either, so I'll just continue to stream by myself. I think you're unaffordable. I mean, I'll be honest. Maybe priceless is a better word. But unaffordable, I think, fits you pretty well. What do you do it for, Brady? You all seem to like Star Fox a lot. Immediately possible. You literally live on the street. Well, how do you get a desktop PC to, like, fit in a cardboard box? Can you even do that? Is that something you even do? Because I'm not sure you can do that, actually. This. A desktop? How are you going to play the games while I talk to you? If you can't play any games. And it's your phone? I think I'll look for someone else. I'm sorry about the job position, it's full. We're not looking anymore, thank you. Yeah, we're full. Do not come. We're full. I don't need anyone anymore. Did you know Kamala is trying to make a comeback for it? He is going through a rebranding and they're gonna make a reappearance to try and be the president again. Yeah, I don't think the crazy woman who like laughs at herself. It can't communicate. I don't think they can be a president, I'm sorry. Yeah, crazy woman. That is like, I'm evil. I can be president. At least I hope not. At least I hope not. Okay, back in town. Let me buy some better food. Watermelons and melon juice. Yeah, melons and melon juice. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Yeah, good 4.5 hour stream. I gave you an hour of Mario Kart content today. Yeah, for all the people that don't like WoW, I still gave you some content. I hope you all had fun today. That is it for me for today. It was really nice to have a day to decompress. I think I really needed it. WoW is cool. WoW is cool. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, I'll try not to play boring games. I'll try not to play boring games so you don't get really sad again. Hey, I can make you happy. Just come again tomorrow. Thank you, Nazco. Thank you, Wyvern. Thank you, Zero. Yeah, 2 of you were here basically the whole day. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Basically a day off for me, but thank you. I haven't hosted links in a long time. I'll send you 2 kid links. I hope you have fun. Bye bye. Bye bye.